We're used to wild Grimes headlines. But this is next level. Grimes and tech billionaire Elon Musk had a second child this past December, a girl named Exa Dark Sideræl Musk. In a new Vanity Fair cover story, Grimes explains they used a surrogate and kept the birth a secret. A fact that was only revealed to VF interviewer Devin Gordon after he heard the baby's cries from another room. It's best to just read that particular excerpt for the full experience. Skip Twitter tweet Firefox NVDA users to access the following content. Press M to enter the iframe. Like we said, wild. What's the deal with that name? Fair question. There was confusion around Grimes and Elon's first child, XAEA12. Let's break it down. Grimes explains that Exa is a reference to exaflops, which is a supercomputer system capable of performing 1 quintillion operations per second. Dark is paying tribute to the unknown. People fear it, but truly it's the absence of photons, she says. Dark matter is the beautiful mystery of our universe. Sideræl is a more elven spelling of sidereal, a cosmic timekeeping system based on deep space-time, not our relative Earth time, Grimes notes. Sideræl is also a nod to Grimes' fave Lord of the Rings character, Galadriel, who chooses to abdicate the ring. Later in the piece, Grimes explains the decision to have a second baby via surrogate was due to pregnancy difficulties with her and Elon's first child, XAEA12. I hemorrhaged, she said. It was scary. So, are Grimes and Elon still together? Grimes and Elon Musk began dating in 2018, but last year the Tesla CEO said they were semi-separated. The musician explained to Vanity Fair their relationship is much more complicated. I would probably refer to him as my boyfriend, but we're very fluid. We live in separate houses. We're best friends. We see each other all the time, she said. We just have our own thing going on, and I don't expect other people to understand it. She added they plan to have more children. We've always wanted at least 3 or 4. But after the cover story was published, Grimes said things had changed. Me and E have broken up again since the writing of this article haha, but he's my best friend and the love of my life, she tweeted. And my life and art are forever dedicated to the mission now. What's happening with new music? Grimes also spoke about her next album, Book 1, which she's been teasing around recent singles Shinigami Eyes and Player of Games. She says the follow-up to 2020's Miss Anthropocene features a collaboration with The Weeknd called Sci-Fi, is a cyberpunk spin on Swan Lake and likened the album to her version of Smashing Pumpkins' Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness with a hint of Beyoncé's Lemonade. Book 1 is also partly inspired by Elon Musk's theory that Grimes is actually a simulation. She elaborates. We keep having this conversation where he's like, are you real? Or are we living in my memory, and you're like a synthesized companion that was created to be my companion here? The degree to which I feel engineered to have been this, perfect companion is crazy. Even just studying astrophysics and neuroscience. And it's really annoying because people think I'm an airhead who went to art school. But wait, there's more. Following the article's publication, Grimes took to Twitter to clarify a few things in a thread. I did this to speak about my work, not reveal all haha. Def held back a lot, contrary to headline. And didn't mean for them to find out about my daughter, so please respect her privacy, as I'd love her to be able to live as private of a life as possible. Additionally, touching on her comments about being called a class traitor for being an artist from the far left, who wound up in a relationship with one of the world's richest men, Grimes clarifies. A bit of fact-checking. I am not a capitalist Democrat. I don't ascribe to any political party or economic model that currently exists. I think I was referring to how I am perceived, but that is not my actual stance. Oh, and lastly, this is the last time I'll do any traditional press cause I'm a pretty private person, she wrote. Haven't done press in a long time cause my personal life is so mad and I think it's hard to foreground my work. But also maybe it's all intertwined at this point. There's even more details to dig into. But if you're interested, better you just read the whole Vanity Fair profile yourself.